we're gonna see. Phone was on the charger, so we're gonna see. It is 90 degrees, but I've taken my phone off the charger. So going back into what I was saying, I basically was, you know, I basically was on my own. I was discovering things about sickle cell because it was a spiritual journey, spiritual venture, sickle cell gift. And I was working, and it was like, bro, I couldn't do that before. Before I was shown what I was shown by nature, I could not do that before. It was impossible. But anytime I try to bring this information to other people, it's like they're not ready to hear that shit, or they don't agree. They don't even want to have a conversation, my nigga. I get no response to any of that shit. None. Right? Yeah, this house is kind of fire. Right? I get like no response to that shit. So a lot of times they just keep pushing me forward. They're like, well, you have a track record of you telling them. You have tons of videos of you sleeping in your car. You might not have posted all of them, but you have those videos on your phone, so don't trip too much where it looks like nobody's really supporting you right now. It's all right. Keep pushing. You already see the results. The same nature that was like, you gonna get this car and do X, Y, and Z, that all I was doing, and shit happened at work, same thing that said it was a gift, and then I started being out here doing shit that made life with sickle cell look like it was nothing. So hold on, let me find this address. 229, so it must be this one. I don't know for sure. Okay. Yep. That's hella hard. It ain't funny, but it's funny. That's a strong glass. That's a big dog. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I proved a lot of things to myself, but it's like, you can't really bring the help in medicine to them because they're not even open to hearing this shit. Bro, there's nothing. I don't know what I could say or really do, and I don't feel like there's nothing I could do but like almost prove it to a degree. But you know, we'll see from there. So let me see. I might as well just keep going back to the same place if I ain't even gonna hold you. Might as well. Yeah, because their orders are so close, and people just don't want to go to the store. Maybe they have their reasons, but shit, I'll take this, nigga. That took 5 minutes. I just made $8 off that. I really just made like $16 in like 20 minutes, probably less than that. That's what I keep saying. I don't know why people don't like DoorDash. This shit is the easiest job I've ever had in my life. This is by far the easiest job I've ever had in my life. Turn this shit on and off whenever you want. So let me sit here and teach. They want me to do this and the other. How I'm gonna teach, what I'm gonna teach, I'm not entirely sure, because I'm more of a like put the Rubik's Cube in front of me type of person. And the Rubik's Cube to me don't count, because the Rubik's Cube is a fucking, it's like a cheat code type of equation. I don't really like shit like that. It's more so one of those things of it has a specific pattern. Once you figure the pattern out, it's no point in even it's not even really funny anymore, but whatever, right? Yeah, so I'm getting to a oh god. Now if people show up, you know what I'm saying, afterwards and want to have conversations, that's cool, but right now I don't think people give a fuck. I genuinely don't think people give a fuck. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. They want me to teach. They want me to put myself out into the world and make myself available. Take that shit. Take that shit, nigga. Trust. Alright, sure. I don't give a fuck. So, alright, so let me change this. Alright, Dick Sporting Goods. Dick Sporting Goods. That can't be right. Okay, there we go. That makes more fucking sense. That shit is right. Where am I going? I gotta sit in this lane. So yeah, moving forward with that. I'll see what it is that I have to talk about or I have to do. What the fuck am I feeling right now? This shit feels crazy. I can't see nothing past these cars. I'm not jumping out in front of none of these niggas. Figure out what that feeling is. This shit is not my energy, nigga. That's what the fuck it is. It's not my fucking energy. I've reached the point where I don't care to fucking prove nothing to nobody. I don't care about what nobody's saying. I don't care for nobody even listening to me. I quite literally just want to put the evidence of what the fuck I was saying in front of everybody and just leave this shit there. Like, I genuinely think I'm going to just do that shit and then I'm going to just disappear. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Like, being my actual self, being my goofy self, being a real person, I genuinely constantly see that, like, that shit makes people go away. It makes people go away. And I used to think I was the problem. I don't think I'm the problem. I think all you motherfuckers are so used to wearing a fake fucking profile and a fake fucking, you know what I'm saying? This is the real me. This is the real me. I just don't want to be on this shit all the time because if I'm not overly cautious, you end up in pain. I'm like, anybody got no time for this bullshit. So now my thing is, they like, well, you understand a lot about spiritual shit. You should be teaching people that shit. Teach people about this spiritual shit and da-da-da-da-da. Difference between me and other people is that I feel like a lot of what I've learned would be easier for other people because they don't have anything actually holding them back. They literally have nothing holding them back. They can just go do shit. And maybe that's why I have to do it, because of what I experienced. What I experienced was actually very severe. So I guess that kind of puts me in my own position, for a lack of better words. I don't know how I feel about this. Bitch, if you don't drive, I don't know how I feel about this Twitch shit. I'm gonna do it because my intuition said so. Anytime my intuition says do some shit, I'm gonna fucking do it. But like, I don't know how to just sit here and talk about a random subject. I feel like I've been doing that shit so long, I'm kind of getting tired of it. Just focus on what's showing up to you right now. What is showing up to me right now is there is a specific person's energy. Do not park next to this. There is a specific person's energy that is constantly showing up in my field, and I have two guesses as to what the shit is. This is somebody I either have to help or give information, or this person is taking up space in places that I have to finish my healing. Pick up 2 orders. Alright, car open. Those are the 2 things I'm looking at. Either it's that or it's that. Now, I'm where I need to be to heal, so there's that. I'm gonna see how that goes. Because I've honestly hit a point where I'm tired of seeing this motherfucker. Like, I'm tired of seeing this shit. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this nigga. This nigga don't want nothing to do with me. Why the fuck I want anything to do with this nigga? But the thing with a lot of what you see in your energy, your field, a lot of times this shit just, your higher self is basically using it as a mirror to show you something. I'm like, I've already been past this person. I'm not love struck. I used to be love struck over this person, like absolutely obsessed. What? Oh, this is, I'm assuming an employee needs to be over here for this shit. Okay. Yeah, let me go find somebody. I'm about to be sitting here. I don't know how this works. Please enter store to the park on entrance and proceed to the... Excuse me. Somebody, yeah, I got like a pickup order. Chase. Oh shit, maybe I was supposed to. Should be 2 orders. Alright, well, while they sort that out, right? So, your higher self will be showing you mirrors and shit. And what I notice when it comes to this sickle cell healing shit is that the deeper you go into it, the mirror starts to change the thing you're seeing. So I spoke on this before where, like, what I'm healing right now has 5 layers. Layer 1, you see certain things. Layer 2, you see certain things. The thing I'm seeing now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there was a layer 6 and 7, it would be that. But I believe what that is when you heal certain areas in your body, or you heal your body, it then puts you in an energetic level or dimension where you can, like, whatever's really supposed to exist there, right? We're not supposed to be operating with diseases and sickness. We're not supposed to be living like that. A lot of these diseases and shit are not real or misunderstood. There's 2 things, right? So what would exist there if we were all living properly, how we're actually supposed to be living on the planet? That's what I get from it. The problem with this is those levels of 6 and 7. That's whatever's really supposed to. It triggers all the pain that's still there that I have not finished healing. But now, as I said this out loud, I just realized why this is important. It's important. It's coming into your reality. The healing is going to trigger it anyway. This is technically a good thing. I'm saying. No, there's no way.
Did you try to put the barcode number from this one on there?
Is it like not coming up?
Nah, we just have issues scanning it up.
Right, so what's happening is just like, what I notice when it comes to a lot of this healing, when it comes to the ancestors, when it comes to your energy, they don't really give a fuck about, like, oh, well, look at your healing. It's kind of almost like a pie, right? So math type of shit. If you need to heal something 100%, if you only healed 40%, sometimes they don't give a fuck about, oh, well, he only has 60%. They start introducing new shit, even though you're only at 40%. They start introducing new things. So whatever that 40% of your energy was being covered in trauma, like, it starts going into the new levels of that shit immediately. They don't wait. They don't wait for you to finish healing 100%. And I think that's what I'm experiencing. The things that are truly under that actually resonate, like they're just spawning now. They're not waiting for, finish your healing. They're not waiting. They're just showing up in reality, whether it triggers or not. So that's what I'm looking at now. A lot of my healing, like I said before, I feel like a lot of people are not going to be able to hear me and understand because they're not operating on the level of spirituality. Almost like being stuck behind the wall of heaven, which is fucking insane, but that is what it feels like. What else is there? So what's happening now, I gotta finish my healing, but there's like this energy, like I said, that sits in the levels of 6 and 7, and it literally is like constantly showing up in my reality, and it's showing up in my reality as someone that needs to be healed and taught. And they need to learn certain things about our original culture. And it's like, it kind of puts me in a little frenzy because it's very, I don't know the words for it, but it's very exercising on the body. Like it's kind of draining, like using all your gifts and shit, it still drains your physical energy. It's just how it works. It can be very draining because it's very, very deep. That shit can be annoying sometimes. But yeah, it's like they want me to go into teaching people and understanding like sickle cell is literally a spiritual genetic superpower. And how do you even do shit like that when the average person is not trying to hear that shit? The only thing you could do is make videos and put them there. So when the time comes and, whenever their ancestors or their energy decides to wake them up, they have something to look at. They're not starting from step one like I was, sleeping out here in my car by myself, just trying to work a job and not having nowhere to sleep but the car, having the shower, playing. Like, they won't have to do none of that shit. That's the only thing I can really think of right now. I don't know what else would or would not resonate. You can't force the information anyways. It says that Bobby Hemmett would literally say that certain people have time clocks. Before that, there's nothing you can say or do. You can't say or do anything. There's nothing. And yeah, it's also like, I never truly 100% agree with every other spiritual person. I think I agree in like aspects. I agree with an aspect of what they're saying or doing. But it's never 100%. Never. Like some people say, oh, we're being too loud.
See if that scans.
Parking stall? It says I gotta enter a number.
Oh.
Parking stall ID?
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So I've got them both scanned. Just need you to scan them and then we're good.
I have no idea what. Let me see. Maybe it's this number.
Thank you.
Oh, well, it worked. This is insane.
Yeah, that barcode.
It's making me put the number. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So basically, they want me to sit here and just talk, right? Because I'm working right now, and like I said, I'm working towards something that has been shown to me that they'll tell me what to do, right? So they'll say, get this car, right? right? And so I look in, all right, what do you need for a car? You need credit score, you need income. So there's like, I was like, all right, my credit card was fucking full, nigga. My shit wasn't just maxed out, my shit was $100 over. Nigga, I maxed that shit out. I think in like maybe a week. In like a week, I paid that shit off. And then after that, it just was easy because I had already had the income. At work, it was like they just would guide me and be like, all right, you're gonna make this much money today. You're gonna make all this. And we want you to save up. They literally wanted me to save up. I think it was 500. They wanted me to save up to like 500, and then I would get my car. So they just be guiding me with shit. So with this shit right here, nigga, I'm about to, what the fuck is this? 6'8". I'm about to just, if I gotta sit here and ramble, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm tired as hell. Damn, that shit far as hell. Shit, I don't care. Yo, I'm telling you, DoorDash is a cheat code, nigga. After this order, that's gonna be like $50. This much money. Answer nobody, you barely gotta talk to people. That shit is perfect, nigga. Yeah. Right, boy. Okay, what is this? Sit here and understand this? Gone. This little white girl better pay attention. No disrespect. The shit that I had, some spiritual shit that if the person is not in tune with spirituality, you talking to somebody in an entirely different language. And there ain't nothing you could do for that language. It's on some Tower of Babel shit. It's really on some Tower of Babel shit. If you start speaking in a language and God, like, it ain't their time yet, they gonna hear an entirely different fucking thing. And there ain't nothing you could say or do to make that shit clear. Nothing. So that's kind of where I'm at with. And I don't know what the fuck this is. All right, bread trail, but I don't know how to do this shit perfectly. I don't know how to fucking put this shit and organize it. They don't even want me to organize it. We just want you to sit there and talk. I don't care how random it seems, because when the time comes, my shit is gonna be set up in a way where you could click on any video, and whatever you need to hear is gonna be in that video. It's not gonna fucking matter. So right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, right? I'm at level 5 healing, but it requires me to be here and under the proper conditions. Living in my car is not the proper conditions. It's not. It's literally, those are not the proper conditions at all. But it's better than nothing. It's better than what the fuck I... Way better. I can still power up here and shit and do all type of shit, and the name no shopping, just pick the shit up and drop it the fuck off. Easy, nigga. Easy, nigga. Fuck Instacart. Like, no disrespect to them, but I don't like Instacart. Instacart does not pay well enough. They should be paying double because you're fucking shopping. Literally shopping for people and driving hella far. Why would you not just, like, no, fuck no. So yeah, what is it that I need to teach? You need to sit with layer 6 and 7. What do you see in layer 6 and 7? I see this nigga from my childhood. Do I have to hold back and be, all like, oh, perfectly? Can I just rip this? You can rip. Thank you. I see this nigga from my fucking childhood, nigga. This nigga stay showing her. What do you see about her and what do you feel? I feel that we are supposed to do some shit, nigga. We have a soulful purpose on this fucking planet, but this nigga is not in tune with their soul. That's what the fuck I feel. And it feel like y'all want me to teach her and shit, but I can't teach somebody who's not aware that they need to be taught. You can't teach a motherfucker who don't want to go to school. You can't teach, like, that don't even make no sense, nigga. You trying to teach someone who not even trying to sign up for classes. I can't sit here and say nothing. I can't sit here and say to her, oh, your soul is telling me to teach. Like, that's not gonna work. That shit not gonna work. And the crazy part is, I don't even be asking for this shit. I don't be sitting here and say, oh, please bring this girl along so I can teach her. No, nigga, they be showing me this shit. They be showing me her. This shit don't have nothing to do with me. Right? But it's like they want me to show her because she's a very important person and she don't have no clue of that. I'm jumping in front of this chick. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not saying. Right? She's a very important person and she has no real clue of that shit. And so it's like they want me to teach her. And I'm like, cool. Y'all gonna have to bring her along. I could text the girl. I know her number. I don't have it in my phone no more because I deleted the shit. But I know her shit by heart because y'all niggas like to make certain energy fucking more prevalent than other energies. So I already know the girl number by heart. That's why school is easy. I got semi-photographic memory. So for certain things, certain shit just sticks there, and I can't really do anything about it. So I can't say nothing to her. I can't text her. I can't do shit. So, you know what I'm saying? The fuck am I supposed to do with that? So they just sit here and say, we want you to keep getting your energy up, keep learning, keep doing what you have to do, and she'll show up. And I'm kind of like, I again, like I said, I'm at the point where I don't care. I'm going to listen to my guidance. Cool. Because whether she do or don't show up, I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I did what I was supposed to do. I listened to what I was supposed to be doing. And every time I do that, when it comes to this spiritual realm shit, I get rewarded. And I love that shit because it's usually superpowers or something that's really popping, like a fucking Tesla or, you know, all types of other shit. So, do they have a drive-through? Alright. I don't know. That might leave my ding. I'm gonna just sit here and let this shit be live and go live. Alright. How are you? A pickup order for Tina L. Big in here watching SpongeBob. It's crazy. Oh, thank you.
You have a nice day.
You too. Show that will it'll never get old. Probably the funniest show I've ever seen in my life. This shit never get old. Okay. Right? Shit together. Confirm pickup and deliver to Tina. Popping thing that I learned about the Tesla is that you don't have to have all that extra buy shit for the navigation. I thought you did. When my shit ran out, I didn't upgrade it and it was still here. It just I think the only function is like you can't have music on the screen, but you can in the sense of just have your phone connected to Bluetooth, which is like, then you don't really need that internet shit. Like, you have Netflix and YouTube. You can't watch that shit while you're driving. And if I stop driving, I might as well just look at it on my phone. The fuck? So I don't even need that shit. And then self-drive is like $100. I'm not paying that shit. I'm not paying that shit, nigga. That shit is out. I'm not paying $100 for no self-drive. The shit is popping, don't get me wrong, but I'm not paying for that shit right now. I might think about it at some point in time, but right now I'm not paying for that. So back to what I was saying. They keep showing me this girl, and it's like, yeah, you're supposed to teach her, and y'all supposed to do X, Y, and Z together. They show me several people. I'm telling you, what I'm experiencing is the same shit as that you see in Supercell. Supercell is something that I was aware of for years, dog. Like, they were showing me that shit, but I didn't know how to act it out. And when I would try and tell people, it was like, that shit ain't really work, nigga. I didn't have my power activated to the degree that I could show a motherfucker and be like, yo, look at this. We're supposed to do some shit. And I don't even have some of the niggas' numbers no more. So it's several niggas that I'm supposed to be doing some shit with, and one of them I don't have their number no more. I don't even know how to reach this person, contact them. So a part of me is like, if the ancestors or the energy don't put that together, I ain't thinking about it too much. That's kind of how I feel with this girl. Like, it's like, dog, like, my nigga, I don't know what y'all want me to do with this. She would have to come to me. I can't go to her. I went to her several times. I don't know what the fuck it is that I'm supposed to do from here, and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all want me to do with that shit. So this is how you get there. Okay, that's fire. I need to do that from now on. Right? I don't know what the fuck it is y'all want me to do with that shit. I do not know. Everybody might be. So I started this at what, 4? I started this at like 4, and I've already made, after these 2 deliveries, that should be about $50. It's not bad at all. Alright, so keep going. Do your shit live. It is what it is. Alright, so y'all showing me the girl. Y'all want me to teach her. I'm seeing a lot of sexual energy. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if that's her, if that's me, if it's both of us. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. It's a lot of sexual energy there. Alright, that sexual energy is her sacral chakra. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It shit is 80% this nigga, bro. It's not even me. It's not even me, bro. It's 80% this nigga. Seeing all this sexual ass shit. I ain't asked for all this shit. The fuck? Right? 80%. Alright, so that's her issue. She need to get her aura washed thoroughly, nigga. Her aura needs to be washed. OD, nigga. There you go. So now there's more. So what else are they showing you? Her studying, keep it a bean, her sucking dick. The fuck? That's what the fuck I'm seeing, nigga. I'm not gonna sit here and whatchamacall about it. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. Nigga, she's studying and sucking dick. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. And I don't know if that's her sacral. I don't know if that's some other shit. It's her sacral. That's insane. So what I learned is a lot of people's sacral energy is just holding old energy. Bro, it'll be somebody you haven't had sex with in years, and your sacral energy, your sacral chakra will be holding the energy from that shit. Do you know how insane that is? That's fucking crazy, nigga. Like, that's absolutely insane. That your energy is still holding this shit. So that sometimes that's what you're seeing. It's not even necessarily you. You're not overly sexualizing this person. This person has an over-sexualization energy, nigga. That's what it is, and you're just picking up on it. It's not you. So don't make yourself feel bad because you see her sucking dick. It's nothing to do with you. Alright. What else is there? Alright, now I'm seeing another person that I'm supposed to assist and teach. What is this? This person looks depressed. They working a fuck-ass job. They realizing they was a fucking idiot and they shouldn't have did certain shit, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. This person was supposed to be a very helpful right-hand man for me. But, you know what I'm saying? That's just not how life did certain things. So, it is what it is. But, what are you seeing from them? I'm seeing somebody that's supposed to have my fucking back. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone who I'm supposed to show them how to use their superpowers. And fucking teach them, and I see them studying. That's what the fuck I see. Alright, good. Is there anything else that you see? I see another person. Don't go into this person's energy. Let that person be. Alright, cool. So going back to the first person, what is this person showing? This person is showing me healing. Healing energy. That, it basically, it's them using something that was shown to me by nature. So I would assume that I have to show them that shit. I have to teach them how to do that shit. Cool. That's cool with me. That's what I want. That shit would make life poppin', nigga. That shit would make life super poppin'. That body my beat. Is there anything else I need to Hey, yo. Say that out loud right now. Say it out loud. I just realized they're allowing layers 6 and 7 in because you can heal backwards. What the fuck? You can act backwards. This is too deep for this, but whatever. You can heal from 6 and 7. It's almost like if you needed to spray it with high dosage and you just did it until the dirt was gone, like a high pressure water kind of thing. You can heal like that. So just allow more of that energy. So that energy you're seeing is more so on some future shit, and it's more so on some like what is supposed to exist. It's what you're supposed to be doing. Allow more of that to come in, and it'll accelerate your healing because it'll take up the space. Because again, there's no such thing as like diseases and sicknesses. All of that shit is just some level of misunderstanding. Sickle cell is a misunderstanding. Cancer is a misunderstanding. All these different things are just misunderstandings and ways of operating. So you might be eating dairy and bullshit and certain food you're not supposed to be eating. It's not designed for you to be eating that shit. And your body, cancer is literally your body saying you're not supposed to be doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing that's causing this. And you just have to figure out what it is. When you understand how deep that goes, then you really start to be like, oh shit. You know, some people probably have diseases simply because they're in the wrong location. Same thing as a fish being out of water. That fish is supposed to be water, and this is why you're seeing a manifestation of the fish is basically suffocating. The fish's scales are drying and burning off. Yeah, bitch, because it's supposed to be in water, nigga. Why would they take me? Let me keep my eyes on the road. Why would they take me this way? You know what? I don't care. So go further into that. Don't use names. If anything, give these niggas like code names. K, M, and B. No specific order. That's why you said it that way. So K, this nigga supposed to be fucking helping me and shit. This nigga supposed to be my Scottie Pippen for real. If I'm being 1,000% honest with you, that's what it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be my Scottie Pippen on some like, not no sidekick shit, but on some like, nigga, when I need somebody to take over and handle shit, this is the person I leave the keys to. This is the person that when we go on whatever mission, this is the nigga that's with me and da-da-da-da. That's basically what that shit is supposed to be. But I don't know. I never knew how to get through to these people's souls and shit. I've never known how to socialize and shit. So I've kind of just left that alone. And it's not too much on K. Aside from that, it's not too much on that. But I know this person is on some level that. We want you to focus on B. Alright. Cool. Alright, so what else is there? Oh my God, she's supposed to be a teacher. Now you're seeing. Keep going. This will fill out the energy here and actually help you heal a lot faster. She's supposed to be a teacher. She's almost supposed to be like Katara when she was she did two things. Man, this little ass road. Katara when she helped that dirty ass city that was heavily polluted by the Fire Nation, and when Katara brought hope back to that Earthbender nation that I hate these things. Let me figure out how to get through this. Yeah, but how am I supposed to get out there? Why would they put it? Barcode required visitor gate directions. How the fuck am I supposed to get here? Let me see. This is stupid. This guy end the fucking live too. Didn't still live. And this shit not loading. One vehicle per gate. Directions for only registered vehicles with barcode can enter. Others may use request entry to the front gate. Security office. Directions to the front gate are provided. Nigga. This is so unnecessary, bro. I was wondering why it was fucking taking me this way. You can't even get into the fucking place from here. Hold on. What the fuck? Whose dumbass idea was this? Dumb shit, nigga. Stupid ass shit. They want me to go all the fucking way around for this. Niggas better come out here and get their pizza for our fucking. Shit. I'm gonna have to move my motherfucking ass out the way. Can't even. Let me see. Cause you got plenty enough around. You don't go around. Shit. Damn, I should have just went behind them for real. That's exactly what the fuck I should have did. That's annoying. I should have just went. Should have just left the windows open and shit. Let me see. I'll wait 2 minutes to see if somebody else comes. If nobody else comes, I'll just take them all away. Because this shit is stupid, bro. This is something that they should tell you. Other users may request entry to the front grade security office. Let me see. Let me see. I'm about to ask these people right here. Excuse me. Let me see if they stop it. Is there any way to open this? I have a DoorDash delivery.
Yeah, so it won't let you in unless you live here and you have a barcode. But if you take a left out here, take another left, and then another left, you'll go to the front gate.
Alright.
So it's like 3 lefts in a row.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you. See, man, I ain't gonna be honest. See, we be trying to be cool with white people. And then they do shit like this. Bitch, you could have just opened the gate. The fuck? Nigga, you could have just opened the gate. Nigga. See? They be getting a chance. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas be getting a chance, and then, bitch, you gonna tell me to go around. Bitch, open the gate. Ass nigga. Alright, so what the fuck was I even talking about? Right, so they showing me this girl, whatever. She said a left up there. This, I don't even know why this is. She said a left, and a left. So, right? This person's supposed to be a teacher. Damn. So I want to ask questions about this. Because is this guaranteed, or is this like potential reality? 828. This also is not a fucking street. 8280. This is fucking stupid, nigga. This shit like this, I should just fucking stupid shit, bro. Stupid ass shit. Nigga, right here. You couldn't just open it. Y'all shit fucking. These niggas blow my shit, bro. I cannot wait till we fucking finish with the fucking. These niggas. I ain't waiting on these niggas. I be trying to be nice with that shit. Like, oh, maybe she'll open the gate for me. Dumbass thing. Alright, right? So, so what's the point of just trust, nigga? Trust. Alright. So, showing me her, she's supposed to be like a teacher. This nigga's supposed to be like a fucking shit look like a damn goddess, nigga. She looked like a goddamn goddess the way Katara looked like a goddess when she was helping that village. Right. So is there more? Is that it? What's the point of showing me all this if these people are not here listening or part of any of the shit that I'm experiencing? What's the fucking point of showing me this? I don't. Does it trigger you? Yeah, nigga, this shit triggers the fuck out of me. Why? Because it feels like I need to be a specific. It feels like I need to be a specific version of myself. Like for whatever reason, this is requiring me to be a specific version of myself that I've never. It's gonna require me to finish healing. I've never been that version of myself before. That's why it triggers the fuck out of me. Again. Oh my god, nigga, that scared the front. Nigga, a bird just flew in front of my car. And then sometimes my seatbelt be making this damn flap shit. Shit, I thought it was pretty. I was like, what the fuck? Right? So what else is there, nigga? Is that it? Because I'm tired, nigga. This shit making me angry. It's triggering the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna. All this bitch had to do was open the gate. Oh, I've been here before. We need to. Oh my lord. My bean. So now I gotta figure out this next part. I'm assuming you need like a thing for. I should go behind this nigga. How fast is that gate open? Pretty fast. I should speed past this shit. My intuition saying don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. Now I gotta drive through all the way through this shit. Is crazy.
How's it going?
Yeah, I got a DoorDash order.
Alright, what's the address?
623 Wild Dooms.
Pizza?
Yeah. My tone doesn't it? What is this little bird doing? Shouting, going in the middle of the road. Dog. Oh yeah, this is some slave shit. Oh, this is for sure some slave shit. For sure some slave shit. Don't go down that. Alright. My whole voice changed, like going in there. You know what's crazy though? What's crazy though? That shit do get you through places, I will say. I don't be feeling that need to hold my like, let me sound like a man, da 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 da. My energy puts the little kid voice through. It just drops everybody's defense. It's crazy. That shit worked though, so fuck it. Nigga, you get through anywhere using that shit. So, back to what I was saying. What's the point of showing me all these people, man? I feel like focusing on this just pisses me off. It just does. But I'm gonna keep going. So what else is it? Let's just get through it. So let me stop sitting here judging it and do the meditation shit of just letting go. So, what the fuck was I saying? What else is showing me? Basically showing me her as a goddess, nigga. She's like a goddess that need to do certain things. She wields a certain energy that can really be utilized to do certain shit. So it makes me wonder, like, oh, that's wild. So it makes me wonder, okay, keep going. She's supposed to be a teacher. She's supposed to be a goddess. She is supposed to birth important people. She is supposed to build and lead with women. Man, this is a lot. She got a big fucking purpose. Okay. That's all you need to see of that part. Okay. Where do I come in the sense of why is this being shown to me? That's what I want to know. Because I'm not understanding what's the point of me knowing all this. What can I do about it? You're probably one of the only people who knows how to trigger that aspect of her. Right. I definitely know how to trigger that aspect and show somebody, but I think the most difficult part is getting them there, right? Like getting the person here and showing them. That part to me is the part that seems to be difficult. I could show you your shit all day. I could trigger all this, that, and other in your heart all day. The part's easy. Getting the person there is the part that's like, oh, that's not. The address on this shit, 623. That's the part that's kind of just like not that simple. Okay, I think this is over here. That's 621. This is 623. Cool. Alright, cool. And then, I don't even know where this is at. 8720. That's not even far. This is in the same, like, complex? Can I go out this? Here's what I'm gonna do. Why does this make you so nervous? Is that my energy? It shouldn't be triggering me to this degree. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is my... Why is it making me nervous? Because I don't even think it's nervous. I think it's triggering... It's something, the birds have to chill with this landing in front of the car stuff. It's almost like when you're carrying boxes that are too heavy and your body starts to, oh shit, it becomes, can you actually handle this, and the other? In my current state, I can handle a percentage of it, maybe not 100%, but enough to get it done, right? That's what it feels like. That level of me that needs healing and shit triggers all of that shit. I'm already over this work and shit. Okay, so there's more there. My ability to receive other people's energy in the sense of understanding them, perceiving them. Perceiving other people's energy is you can see them, you see what they look like, what they smell like, what they feel like, all these different things. These shits all carry like an energy, and I'm more sensitive to the energetical side than I am the actual physical side, which is the opposite for everyone else. Everyone's more sensitive to the physical side. I don't give a fuck about no golf cart crossing. The fuck, right? So I think that's what throws me off. So is there something else that I'm supposed to see or do with that information? Okay. What is it that you feel like you... Oh, go deeper. Still be. What the fuck? There's more. Okay. What are you seeing now? V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. The same thing with the girl basically having her head shaved and having her illusions ripped away from her eyes. That's what it really feel like. We gotta start ripping these bitches' illusions away. I don't care. I'm saying, fuck out. We gotta start ripping their illusions away. Nigga, even if it's by force. That's what this shit feel like. Like, you just gotta do that shit by any means necessary, nigga. That's how I be feeling, nigga. That's what it feel like. They ain't gonna listen no other way anyway. But yes, V for Vendetta. Now what is it going to? Total Recall. What does Total Recall stand for? It probably stands for the fact that once you rip their veil away, they kind of open up to all this spiritual shit. The spiritual shit kind of puts them in a position to be able to recall their, whether you want to say past lives, gifts, abilities, whatever their ancestors, whatever their soul wants them doing. They'll basically be able to recall that shit and consciously act within this realm we live in. That's what I get from it. Wow, these two places were really in the same place. These are nice houses, but brick houses ain't it. They living in the motherfucking shades of brick. What's the how? This house is crazy. Mighty. Letting it all hang out. Okay. Bro, what? You have one order. Yeah. Alright, cool. $50. About 2+ hours, 2 hours with it. So I did have to wait. Alright. Okay. So I'll save it until. Hold on. V for Vendetta. Keep this video, and you're gonna upload this video as you quite is based on energy being able to talk to you through your eye and other. That shit crazy to someone who has no idea what the fuck is going on. You're gonna literally upload it as just psychically driving around. That's gonna be the title, psychically driving around. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna show people how you operate, in the sense of you basically drive around, handle your business, do yours, so you have some money, and you sit here and basically commune with the land that you're on, the trees that are there, the water, and you don't even have to do shit but talk to it psychically in your energy, and you just get shown things. All right, so recall, Now, what else is being there? That's why this triggers me so much. There's so much information when it comes to this girl that it's ridiculous, and it almost feels stupid. It almost makes you feel stupid and delusional. But fuck it, nigga. And it was stupid and delusional when I came out here the first time, so fuck it. So, what was I? Showing me Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z. Chi-Chi, Bulma, and now it's showing me what did Vegeta say? Your bloodline is attracted to strong-willed ass women. Those women that be on your ass, will yell at you, will knock on the door at fucking 3 a.m. talking about what the fuck you doing, that just go out of their way to show that love. That's really what you want, and that's really what she is. It just, she been hurt and she been experiencing zombie life. Meaning that nigga has not been in tune with her soul or none of that shit. Alright, cool. What else is being shown? I see some fucking Resident Evil looking ass bitch. Right. That's what she's been operating as. Even though it's under the surface, that's what's been in her energy. And what does that look to you? It looks like someone who has bitterness and regret and fucking, you know, energy that they need to heal and transform. That's what the fuck I see. Alright, is that it? Nope, there's still more. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot. That is... Ooh, I'm telling you, nigga, DoorDash might be the greatest job of all time, nigga. Easily, this might be the greatest job of all time. You ain't gotta do shit, nigga. I done already made $50. That's why, like, I think this shit is undefeated. You speak on it now. I think Domino's is more undefeated, I will say, but not more undefeated. Let me not say it's not more undefeated. I definitely made more money working at Domino's, but I didn't feel like myself. I still felt like I had to, like, be in the store and fucking communicate with people and do all this other shit that I didn't want to do. But was I making super bread at Domino's? Absolutely, nigga. I was making $400. I was making minimum $400 a weekend. Minimum. Only working $100 minimum. That's what, $1,600. And I haven't even mentioned the paycheck. Paycheck is ass. Paycheck ended up being around like $200. But so that's $400. You making $2,000 a month only working a weekend at Domino's. That to me was good money at the time. So I can't really complain about that shit. And there's a part of me, you can say it's fine. I do want to go back to Domino's, like I do, because I just was like, that money was so like, and it was instant, nigga. You understand? It was instant. It wasn't like I had to wait hella long and shit. Like, no, nigga, you got paid that same night. But whatever, right? So, go back to B. Alright, what else is there, nigga? something that looks like anger, but it's not. It's a mental body. It's like a projection. It's like it's not a real energy. It's almost like, here's what I noticed about my energy. My energy's so pure, I don't really get mad at people. My cousin be talking to me crazy. He talk to everybody crazy, but a lot of times I'll be wanting to be like, all right, my nigga, you gotta shut that shit down. That talking to me like that shit is out. But this is who this nigga is. He talk to everybody like this. And me saying something is not going to change his programming. Even if he were to sit here and try and be better, all that's going to happen is if he's not doing actual healing, that programming is going to find a different way to manifest. And I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with that shit. If we're not talking about conscious healing and conscious togetherness level, nah, I'm not even about to waste my time with trying to correct people. It's a waste of time. That energy is going to spawn in a different way. I'm not dealing with that shit. Right? But I noticed even my father cared more about the Knicks winning a championship than he did me figuring out how to fucking regulate sickle cell, bro. And then it was like, these are things that I should absolutely be mad about. I should be cursing niggas out, fighting with niggas, doing all type of shit. And it's like my purity just is like, bro, this is a waste of time. Like my higher self be like, it's a waste of time, nigga. You're not gonna get nowhere arguing with this nigga. You're not. They're not gonna change their ways. They're not gonna change their habits. They're not gonna tiptoe around you. There's nothing that's gonna happen that's gonna regulate this shit. I'ma just let you know that, man. You need to understand that. It's nothing that's gonna regulate. There's a Chick-fil-A over here. Right? I'm like, there's nothing that's gonna regulate this shit. I'm not even gonna waste time with it. So I feel like that's also in her energy. And what I experienced was I didn't necessarily feel angry or mad or sad, but I would get like mental projections that would like, it would be like a vision of, I don't want to label it as a vision, but it'd be like a picture in my mind of me actually being angry. But I didn't necessarily feel, it didn't feel like really me in the moment. I personally didn't give a fuck. At the times where I did want to respond, just in my soul would be like, don't waste your time. I think she also has that type of energy where it's like, we're not tripping because I already see the highest perspective. It's like an adult getting mad at a child for doing dumb shit or throwing a temper tantrum or doing, you just start understanding as a child. That's an animal. That's a this, that's a that. You kind of just understand that shit and it don't even feel like it's no point in you arguing with it. It is not, you know what I'm saying? If we was living under the same roof, nigga, that's a different story. And it depends on your situation. Because a lot of times, my intuition be like, don't even stay under the same roof as these niggas. Leave. Don't waste your time. So apparently there is a Chick-fil-A over here. But she has that same type of energy. To where it's like, you more so, it's like an air sign. Air signs sometimes be detached because they don't really experience emotions the same. We like to perceive emotions with our mind instead of actually feeling them. She gives off that type of energy to me. That like, she's not, can I fit, you know what? I don't even want to park next to these people. Absolutely not. I'm not even about to do that to myself. Seems like she more so perceives the emotions rather than actually feels them. Feeling them is ass, I'm gonna be honest with you. It can be nice, but for the most part, it's ass. That's what I get. Ugh. Oh, I really don't feel like doing this shit anymore. First thing. It's cold. Okay.
Medium fruit off that.
Maybe if I can open it. Did you say someone walked in DoorDash? Yeah, somebody walked in with the DoorDash order. Oh, I wonder if it was.
Alright, the same people have been outside and they're like, this is still like the thing. Yeah, it's Mason and Connor still, right? Huh? Mason and Connor still? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it was upside down.
I mean, I agree with texting.
Holding on one.
Right. So basically, what I'm getting from it is basically just downloading her psychic profile. That's the only shit that I can really see from that. Right. But it's like based on your. Based on whatever it is that y'all supposed to do together, or based on, y'all's connection, whatever, it'll give you a certain level of depth into this person's psychic profile. When I say psychic profile, I just mean whatever the fuck is in their energy, whatever the hell their soul is here for, that type of stuff. And they just giving me the full profile. I'm like, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's a lot of information.
Was it a DoorDash?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Larcy. Here's that sweet tea.
What's the point of all this information if I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it? Boy, I thought this nigga lived on Yellow Brick Road. Yellow. Oh, yeah. Do not ring doorbell. I don't never ring the doorbell. Huh?
Might have forgotten the drink.
Yup. There's
Awesome.
Thank you. Right. So, what was I saying? They give me certain people's profiles, and I mean their entire profile, like whatever they're supposed to be while they're here, and all this different important shit, and this, that, and the other, and I just like, cool, I have all that information. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What's the damn 6712? Alright. Like, this shit is such a cheat code, bro, because these places aren't far at all. They're literally not far at all. Oh yeah, drive over here 5 miles. It's not bad. Oh, I think my only thing is that you're good, nigga. You could talk about it. I know I'm hella like reserved right now. The thing with Domino's, man, Domino's a pay your ass plus mileage. If you do Domino's and drive your own car, it's worth it. Say have like a Honda or some shit. Domino's is by far easily worth it. Easily, nigga. Easily. Only if you drive your own car, though. If you're driving that store car, nigga, you are not making bread. I promise you, you're not making bread, nigga. There were nights where I'd probably make like 100 in tips, but because I did mileage, that shit would go way above 100 in tips. You'd be at like 150, 160, 170. One night of working. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there were nights where I reached higher than that. So now I'm running this. Fuck what you heard. Right? So again, and that's why part of me is like, why not just do Domino's now? But my intuition is saying no, so I'm not even arguing with that shit. One of these windows gotta stay down this house. I'm not even arguing with that shit. So going back, they showed me like the entire profile of this person psychically, which is cool. So now, is there anything else that I need to, maybe I need to see their whole profile. So is there anything else that I need to do, say, review? Need to review. This person is basically like the woman from Atlantis. Her bloodline and her specifically is meant to be like the savior of that shit. Literally. Oh shit. Tired. Kind of hungry. Meat to meat. Alright, get that shit out of my head. What else was there? Right, so anything else? She got the same way as her. I got hella shit in my bloodline that like my soul is really on some super high ancient shit. My issue is that I got my ass whooped at an early age by having to deal with sickle cell, and that shit is made, even with having all these gifts and powers and shit, it is still made operating still like, oh my god. Because the game treats you like, it knows your profile and it knows you're strong as fuck, so it don't care that you like, oh, you coming off as handicapped. It don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, you have some other level of power to tap into. I ain't trying to hear no complaining. That's basically what the shit does. Like, nigga, right? Her profile is just strong as fuck. Strong as fuck. Crazy level strong. And they're showing me something else. It almost seemed like she comes from a bloodline of like queens and princesses, which I guess is kind of the same thing. Doesn't the princess become the queen? I don't know how that works, but whatever that is what it seems like her bloodline is, at least spiritually. Oh, I'm supposed to be in the right lane. So, yeah, it's a big profile. That's why I've always been so hesitant, because I'd be sitting here feeling all this energy, getting all this information, and not knowing like what to do with it. Nigga, this shit make you fall in love. Imagine they showing you some woman or a girl that you knew in your younger years, and they showing you all this other shit about her. Nigga, you know how easy that shit is to fall in love and just be obsessed with that? Nigga, that's basically what happened to me. So there's all of that, and then I think there is something else. Meat to meat. I had to stop saying that. Is there more in her profile? There is more in her profile. What is it? This is the last part of it, and you can be done with that. She has a timer. Go into that. I used to beat myself up because it started to feel like I was supposed to lead these niggas, and they timer not gonna go off unless I do certain things, but that doesn't resonate. Thank God. Because I'm like, I should not be responsible for that shit. All I had to go through, my niggas, some niggas was broke, some niggas' parents wasn't together. Bitch, I was in the hospital with my fucking bones melting away. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Right? No. Right? So, they have their own timer. So now you have all that information. You now also know. Why would I have to do all this right? I can't just go straight across? What type of dumbass shit is this? What type of dumbass shit? Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna complain about it. Oh, I don't know. Cool. Right? She has a timer. And I don't have to do anything but be myself and do what my soul is showing me. And that's it. Alright, cool. Now what I do want you to know is that timer is about to go off. Cool. Okay. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do with this? Nope. That's it. Cool. Come on, Vaudeville. So, no, she's the only person that, alright, so that's it. So basically what I just did was, it don't even seem like it, but I basically have been communicating with all the energy to fucking land here, and it basically just showed me shit. Just basically downloaded information and shit. Higher levels. So all that shit is Only thing I've ever had to work on is being brave enough to. I don't even want to say brave enough because that's not how the game gets played. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my experience, being brave is still not even enough. You have to act on shit and then adjust and continue to act on shit. And it don't care about certain things. You finish one level, the next level shows right the fuck up whether you're ready or not. Shit is insane. But, you know, I guess this is better than regular living. This is way better than regular. At first I thought a nice area, but I don't like the way it feels over here. Over here. Me to me. Me to me. It's high. It's too high. It's too high. It's really too. It's the crazy part. Me to me. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's it for that. Cool. So continue doing the DoorDash, make a certain amount of money. Once you've made a certain amount of money, we are going to have you take a break and we are going to discuss certain things and talk about certain things. Alright? You don't gotta end it yet. You already know what the game plan is now. You know what the first layer is. Talk about it out loud. Right? So I could just sit here and talk about this shit, and then the ancestors and the energy of nature just swoops in and corrects shit. It's amazing. Okay, I'm doing this DoorDash, and I'm sitting here and I'm kind of just like, why don't I feel obligated to do this? Like, why doesn't this feel more necessary? And is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because when I was at Domino's, that shit felt obligated. But once I started making the money, I was just like, yeah. Right? So my thing now is just, what is it that is this good? So shouldn't this be good? It almost sometimes seems like it's a little too easy. When's the last time that you said some shit like this? Like, it was too, when you walked away from who you fucking take advantage of that shit, nigga. Don't sit here and take advantage of that shit. Alright. Why does that scare you? Is that programming? Is that conditioning? There's something. Bad shit happens when you're just calm. Shit just works when you do that. So just sit with that. You're in a very deep level of alignment and you can handle a lot more. You went and got the car yourself. You went and got the job yourself. You went and sat there, slept in the car by yourself. You did what it took to get this motherfucking car. What's happening is you're becoming so strong that Super Saiyan level 4 is starting to feel like it's nothing. It's starting to feel like Kaioken, nigga. It's starting to feel like nothing. That's what's happening to you. You're getting strong as fuck and you don't really realize it. Think about it, nigga. You drove 2 hours here on your own. You immediately went and got your shit, went and eat a snack, and then immediately got to working. You haven't realized how strong you are. That's how strong this medicine is. You're that strong that you don't even realize you've been doing like 25,000 times more than what you were ever able to handle without the body falling apart. Okay. Get used to that. Get used to that. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Any other questions? I'm looking at the timeline of this. Should I leave that alone? Because I'm looking at, well, if I'm making this much money, right? This is gonna take maybe like a week or more to do the first step, which I don't know if that's me rushing, but I don't really want to wait that long. Deliver this order and then we'll talk about it. What the fuck is this address at? Oh, it's right here. 60. 7, 12. Should be 7, 12. Shows the easiest job ever. $12 just like that, man. Alright. Yup, and just go to the closest one, it doesn't matter. Alright. So, what was the thing I asked last? Press brake pedal. Okay, I've never seen that before. What was timeline? This is gonna take probably a week, at least a week to do. Because I already see it. I could probably make, you can say it out loud, I'd probably make $100 a day doing this. And the first step would be to wipe out that fucking thing that needs to be wiped out. Oops. Tap here to return to the Dasher app. Alright, right? So, what was I saying? Is that, or why do I feel weird about that time frame? Am I like ahead of myself? Like, what is this? Because I feel like I need to clear that shit out ASAP. That's the part that's kind of making me feel weird. Finding offers. Right? I feel like that's making me feel like weird. Like, I feel like I can get this done a lot faster, and I'm not fully understanding why I feel that way or how, or if that's properly what I'm feeling. You'll see. You're kind of focused on money, and that's not really like your thing. It's not really what you need to focus on right now. There are gonna be things that you're gonna do, so you're gonna do the $100 shit or whatever, but you're also going to be focused on other shit, like your healing and other stuff. So you're kind of feeling that. You're basically feeling like you're so powerful that nothing is gonna it's not gonna matter. That's basically it. It doesn't feel like, everything is on the line because your energy has gotten better. You've gotten way more powerful. It doesn't feel like that anymore. Alright. I see. So if I did 1, 2, I don't see how that would work actually. Unless I did a little more. That's what it feels like. It feels like when I was like, how the fuck am I gonna pay for this? And my intuition did not give a shit. Like, it didn't feel like it cared that much. And then the shit got paid on its own, and I was like, okay, this is why it didn't care, because there was nothing to worry about. That's what this feels like. That's crazy. The fact that you're so aligned and so in your power that the things that you need to handle and take care of feel like absolutely nothing actually has triggered my fucking like pain, talk about. That's like the fucking psychological attack of sickle cell. It's those moments where you're not thinking, you feel really good and everything's fine, and that pain would sneak on your ass, or you would let your caution down, and that's when it really got you the worst. You're not experiencing that no more, nigga. We are super powered to fuck up. Even if you did experience pain, you already know how to handle it, so it's not the same as it was before. So just be aware of that shit. So you feeling like this is a very, very good thing. It's very, very good. Don't sweat it too much. Watch, there's a lot of things that's about to happen for you. You're just gonna be sitting here like, oh god, nigga. This nigga driving slow as hell. I'd have been ripping through these fucking streets. So alright, so that might be it for now. Nope, still a little more. It's another question we need to ask. Healing, the money, is it, you know, does something feel like it's missing? Yes, something does feel like it's fucking missing. Something absolutely feels like it's fucking missing. I don't know what it is though. Twitch, YouTube, something else. No, I want to switch from this being, because to me this just feels like quantity. Like I just push it. I kind of want to make it more qualitative. Yeah, we're gonna make up words, qualitative.